Hey, how's it going? We've been crying for rain for over a month now. We're getting nothing. Last Monday we got like a ½ inch. The day before we got like a little bit of ½ inch. Yesterday, started getting some drizzle in the morning, but nothing adding up. And probably around dinner time, after 6 or so, it started pouring down. I think we got over 7 inches. I'm going to do a little washout in the creek. This is usually pretty dry, maybe garden hose at the most, because this is all runoff from the fields up there. Now, this is not supposed to be a creek. This is always dry. So we got a creek in the middle of the road. And down. I'll take you down to the pond. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. Didn't have too much really bad washout, but some washout. That's why we don't have any topsoil. Try and maintain it. You get storms like that. There it goes. I got my sunflower seeds up top, and the ones in the ground look like they're hanging in there, but the ones that probably weren't set up or weren't sprouted yet, or any of the seeds that didn't sprout, are probably down here somewhere. You'll see we're down here in the bottom. This whole farm and the field behind me all drained down to the pond. You can see this pond is full to the top. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right? We need rain. I didn't mean to get it all in a couple hours. Yeah, this is a creek, and there's a log we go over the creek with. So that's not supposed to be that wide. Definitely not supposed to be that deep. There's a old pier there. I put some beams on to the old pillars, but they're pretty rotten. So I don't know if I'm going to try and add some more posts in the water, or if I should just abandon it and do something different. Yeah. It's supposed to be way out in this life. It's a little boat. It's my ramp to get down in there. It's not supposed to be that deep. Yeah, that board there is like a double decker on top of the other beam. See, somewhere down here, I think it got buried. I dig back up. There was a wire and a pipe. I think it's over in this little hole here that feeds up there. They used to pump water up to the barn and another spigot in the field out there. Let's see if I can get that going again. The lady that used to live here years ago planted little flower gardens everywhere. Got these irises everywhere. Yeah, see the green right there? That's supposed to be dry land. The trees are supposed to be dry. When they built this pond, I'm not sure if the guy in the 70s built the house, built this pond, or if it was built before that. But they only put a 4-inch drain pipe in here. So it's good when it don't rain, or a little rains. But if not, there is an emergency overflow on the other side. But If it does, that's where it flows. Because sure enough ain't going through that little pipe. Right now it's spitting some water out. It'll take probably two days to get it back to normal with that little pipe. Let's see, you can hear down here. You see the water down there, the pipe? It's flowing. Now you can see, going up here, you also have some of the field runoff. You have, goes up through the woods there. It comes around here, and goes across my road, and then back into the pond. That's where the overflow is. Emergency overflow. It's supposed to keep us from washing the dam out. Need some gravel. Anybody got some old gravel just laying around they want to get rid of and bring it over to me? That'd be great. Let's see what these animals are yelling about. I just started rototilling in between the rows of corn yesterday because the weeds are getting out of hand. Should have waited if I knew this was coming. So pretty much watched ditches in between the rows now. Take you up there and see that kind of stuff. Yeah, we got it. We probably got yeah, it's supposed to be flat and dry. We got definitely over 7 inches. See all the erosion. See all the roots. Hoink, hoink. Hoink, hoink. That's the oink, oink and the sheep. That's Gloria and one of her babies. She had triplets. This one. She had twins last year. She had triplets this year. We had one of the babies from last year. We had a freak accident. We had a big old goat, Billy, our boy. He was huge, and he kept tearing up this little house I had for him. Tore all the siding off. So started pushing it down. It was leaning. I said, you know, I better tear that down before somebody gets hurt or something. Got up there next morning, it was on the ground, roof's on the ground, everything. Well, poor lamb was got under there by accident, and Billy and the rest of them are standing on top of her. Poor little lamb. Now we just let oink oink graze. We feed them with the rest of them. We do anything in the house we have, we give to them. That's left over, but he's definitely not starving. He's fat as hell. I mean, he's not really tearing up. He's actually grazing more than I thought a pig did. See, you can see him eating the greens right now. But yeah, he'll graze just as much as the goats and the sheep. I guess if you see him rooting and stuff and getting the roots and the bugs and all that, it's good. But I guess if you have good grazing area and got stuff for them to eat, they'll just eat that. Probably a lot easier. I got these damn weeds that grow everywhere. They got the worst stickers on them. And then they got this big giant purple flower on it, like a big giant cotton ball or something. No, it ain't a cotton ball. Looks like it's pretty big, but I heard they're not very good. They steal the nitrogen out of the ground, somebody was saying. I need to kill them all. Got some wild daisies. I still see some black-eyed Susies up here. You know, here's some black-eyed Susies. Yeah. Y'all hear any? She got out again. Another black-eyed Susie. Looks like my bees survived. Go check on them. You know, I built a platform for them so it'd be nice and level. Kind of looks like it's leaning a little bit. Might have settled with all this rain or washed out. Might just be an optical illusion. So we're on a steep hill right now. Yeah, there's the corn. Some of them's coming up, and a lot of weeds are coming up. You can see all the washout. Yeah. So, did some road tilling up here. That's where the washout got bad, where I road tiller. So that ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. This one here, this road washed out real bad. In between. Now, in the summertime, I don't feed my goats. The only time I feed them is like once a week to make sure that they come to the bucket. That's when they get loose. You rattle the bucket, they come running. Besides that, they just graze. They got plenty to eat. They're not skinny. They're fat as heck. I don't feed them anything extra. Good Lord. Sinking in the mud. Sinking in the mud. Look, I come up the fence and I think they're going to get something. Maybe this weekend I'll finish this fence up. So we got so many rabbits. Anybody looking for a rabbit? We got rabbits coming out of the yang. They tried to separate the males from the females, but that didn't work. So got so many in the pen. The older ones we just put out, fend for themselves. Here's 3 of them. They've been out there for about a week now, so it's pretty good. They can go in the barn, and there's a little platform they can go up underneath. But yeah, they're making it. We got a whole bunch more if anybody's interested. Pretty much giving them away. And there's my other car. I ain't got to worry about that. That's covered up. So yeah, that's about it for the extra rain we were getting. Besides this side of the barn I cleaned up. And it washed that pretty much away. But yeah, that's about it for now. See you next time.